Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Agent Psycho, aka ToeSniper98. So, you're welcome back to another Whales log. Dolphins log, sorry. Too used to saying Whales log. For Arknights, month of April 2023. So, surprise, surprise, this one's another 5 or 6 days late, depending on how when I get this up. Whenever I get off my lazy ass to actually record this. Well, not really lazy. I've been busy with full-time streaming and pumping out, 5-6 hours, 6+ hour streams every day, or almost every day rather, and working on videos in the meantime on my days off. So yeah, do forgive me, but I mean by this point you're probably already used to it. Anyways, you'll notice that the resolution is back to full screen, regular old good old 16:9, and that is because normally I would record these episodes, or I would record these kinds of videos on my tablet, because I also have Arknights on my tablet. The issue is that ever since starting with the Akihabara Explosion Tower event, specifically the 20-hour stream that I did for it, my capture card, I think it's my capture card, I'm pretty sure it's my capture card, it's the thing that's given me the most trouble consistently over the past like 2 or 3 years that I've had it. Whenever I'm trying to stream stuff from my tablet and whatnot over the years. So I'm going to assume it's the capture card. But yeah, it is really shitting the bed in a major way. Yeah, like every time I stream FGO, like I kind of cringe at myself because I know that like my stream is going to show like massive fucking frame drops. And I don't like that. I know that my viewers kind of got used to that, because, tech problems and my stream name a more iconic duo, right? But even still, like I don't want to. If I can avoid subjecting you guys to that, then I will. And even the last couple of times that I've streamed Arknights, I've even streamed it directly from my emulator rather than my tablet. That and I think a recent iOS update or something made it really annoying to play Arknights, specifically when I tried to deploy at the start of a battle. I tried to deploy an operator on the bottom left corner of my screen, and I think a recent iOS update made it so that it's like, oh, if you press on the lower left corner of your tablet exactly where I'm trying to get one of my operators at, typically my my Vanguard operator, my DP generator Vanguards. If I swipe too fast, then the device will think, oh, you're trying to take a screenshot, aren't you? And it screenshots the game and automatically throws me into this like screenshot editing feature, which I don't know how to operate other than just trying to exit out of it as fast as I can. The worst part about it is that that sort of screenshot feature doesn't pause the game, which is bad considering this is Arknights we're talking about. Arknights ain't a turn-based game, that's for sure. So yeah, I've dealt with one too many awkward moments with that, and so yeah, I've made it a point to make sure to play Arknights on emulator from now on. I've gotten used to operating Arknights on a mouse and keyboard, or mainly mouse. Though I think it would be in my best interest to try to figure out how to keybind like the pause button to like my spacebar or something, just so that I don't have to use the cursor to swipe back and forth and back and forth. I mean, if I were a pro CS player with like godlike transfers, then maybe that wouldn't be a problem, but I'm not. So yeah, that and my FPS skills have degraded significantly over the years after 5.5 years of playing nothing but gacha for the most part. So yeah, damn, it sucks being old. But in any case, enough of that. But basically, I'm now recording this from an emulator proper instead of a tablet, so no more fan art or the HoloLive GIFs that I would usually use as part of the overlay while recording this. So yeah, let's get into it. So operators, rosters. We can sort by acquisition date here. As you can see, our last 4 new operators for the month of March over the past month are Dorothy, Asjin, I hope I'm saying that name right, Proviso, and Melinar. I hope I'm saying that name right. I'm probably not though. But yeah, these should be our 4 new operators over the past month. Dorothy, naturally, is M9. She's really cute. I've been using her a lot, quite a bit actually. And she's actually not bad. I actually really enjoy using her her mine things to set up, like, you know, traps and stuff, and just it's really fun just setting off mass chain reactions with their mines. It's really it's both hilarious and sometimes honestly pretty good too. So yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with her. Been trying to take her wherever I can. And Molinar, Mr. Depressed Polish Uncle slash Dad, slash Polish Kiritsugu, because he shares the same JP voice actor as Carrie from Fate Zero and all that. And yeah, as you can see, I'm currently working on his M9. He's in the training room right now. So yeah, once give it a couple hours and he should be M9 pretty soon, or later today anyway. But yeah, those should be all of the new ops. In terms of modules and data stuff and whatnot, I've been working on palaces recently. And so yeah, honestly, I could probably make this D32 steel right now and then give it to Palace so that her second module is completely upgraded. I've switched over to this one because I like the idea of increased healing. Might come in handy. That and I don't know how many Minos operators I use, so her other module basically specifically buffs Minos operators. Again, I don't know who they are specifically. Maybe you guys in maybe you guys in the comment section can educate me on who exactly the the other Minos operators are, just so that I have a perspective on like how useful her second module would be. I mean, her first module would be. Her second module also has like a Minos operator specific buff, but the main thing I believe is the heal upgrade. Yeah, it restores 60 HP to Palace and Allied operator. Yeah, and then all Minos operators recover additional 40. I guess that's not bad. But you know, just the general heal increase, the incremental heal increases. I like the sound of that. So, yeah. So yeah, she's the one I'm working on. Don't know whose modules I'll work on next. I noticed that Exia now has this, and honestly, I may start working on Exia's module next, just because the additional damage against aerial targets is really good, or I can see that coming in very handy. I mean, there was even one node or fight in the in Molinar side event where we had to take down a couple of aerial drones as well. So it was a map where with all the deactivator robots that you gotta try to kill off or stop the some of the enemies from activating them from. But yeah. All 6-star operators in the game. All max level, as is tradition. The other major update is that I have been steadily working on 4-star skills. I don't know if I have added any other or like a significant number of like max level 5 or 4-star operators. Maybe there's some. Like for example, I'm working on Astion right now. But excuse me. But the more significant update is that I have gone ahead and been working on obviously the 6-star or not 6-star, 4-star max skilling or the skilling procedure, and yeah, for the past couple of months, and I am happy to report that most of my 4-star operators should be M6 by now. At least the vast majority of the ones that I have leveled to max level E270. As you can see here, they should all be M6, or most. I think only one. I think Earth Spirit's the only one who is max level E2 and isn't M6 yet. I'll work on her skills next to complete the trend. But yeah, as you can see here, they're all M6, all the 4-stars who I've gotten to E270. And like I said, Earth Spirit should be the only one right now who is not E6 yet. And again, that will change very, very soon. Everyone, oh yep, there's Earth Spirit, like I said. Everyone else is M6. And there's the star of the 5-stars. Honestly, even a lot of the 4-stars that I don't have at max level yet, starting with Courier, their skill, they're either M6 or they're close to being M6. So Courier, I've already worked on his skills a little bit. Same with Bee Hunter. Conviction is already M6. I don't know why, but she is. Doberman M6, C6. This is Genshin. My Toimaru, I think I was working on her skills before Molinar came out, and then once Molinar came out, I obviously switched priorities to getting him M9 as soon as possible, especially his third skill. But I'll go back to complete my Toimaru's M6, specifically her second skill. Kuora's M6, so is Acid Drop. Let's see. Chestnut is M6, and Ethan is M6, and here's we have the 3 stars and below. So yeah, I am very close to having all the 4 stars in the game M6, and after them, obviously I'll go start working on the 5 stars en masse. So yeah, making good progress on the skills. It'll probably still take me another at least half a month, maybe 3 weeks, to finish up all the 4-star operators skill masteries before I can get started on the 5-star ones, obviously. But yeah, hopefully by the time I get to making my next Dolphins log next month, I'll be able to report that all my 4 stars have max skills. So here's the hoping. In any case, that should be about it. I don't know what else to talk about, really. Maybe other than the fact that I already cleared the new Annihilation map, because I believe we got a new one somewhat recently, like within the past couple of weeks. So yeah, I don't know if you guys really need to know that. Let's see. Haven't really bothered with any of the main story quests. I mean, obviously I'm caught up with the story for now, but I still need to do things like the side quests, I believe. Not before chapter 10 anyway. Yeah, still need to do chapter 9 hard mode. These nodes up here. Let's see. It seems like I can't access chapter 8 through this. Here's chapter 8. But yeah, should be the same here. Chapter 8 hard modes. Let's see. I also have to go through the hard modes for these modes too. Haven't done these yet. I believe this is just a tutorial mission or something. Yeah, probably. Yeah, still have to go through the hard modes for these two, for chapter 8. I'm actually curious, where is the last time, or where is the last map that I completed hard mode for? Clearly not that. Let's see. Okay, so chapter 6. Okay. Let's see. Oh, this is just a cinematic, I believe. And these nodes don't have a hard mode. Okay, so I've cleared chapter 6 is the last completely cleared chapter I have. So maybe later this month I can dedicate maybe a few days to try to grind out all the hard modes and like be completely done with the story in terms of hard modes and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, maybe get that done before we get chapter 11, I believe, because I believe chapter 10 should be our latest chapter. Yeah, chapter 10. So yeah, there you go. So yeah, I think this is our April Fool's event. I didn't try too hard on this. It was fun, like a mini Toho game, kind of like my namesake. But yeah, that was fun. Nifty little side thing. But yeah, looking forward to what our next events are going to be for the month of April. I know they've already announced the next side event, the collab event with like maybe a Chinese film. I'm not Chinese, obviously, so I don't have any idea what's going on with that event. But hey, we get a cute little black kitty who happens to be an operator. So looking forward to that, I guess. But yeah, after him should be Stainless, I believe. I don't know what event Stainless comes with, and then after him should be the event that everyone's looking forward to because it's got Texas Alter. But yeah, looking forward to that event mainly. But other than that, I think that's about it. I think that I've covered everything so far. So yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next month. Peace.